Oh god, I hope that was the first thing on my stream.
I like that you, in one sentence, not only called yourself a president, but Yarnold a terrorist.
I would like to throw out that I wanted to attune to that cloak that I got.
Oh, the Cloak of Defense?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's okay to attune, because I kind of didn't say it beforehand.
Yeah, you're fine. You guys just took a long rest, so
Yeah.
everybody should be raring to go. I'm just
Joe, I have a question.
Lost all their...
Would you like me to tell you every time I activate my Crimson right on the weapon, or would you like me to just and assume that I've done it?
I can just kind of assume it is a situation of like, if I look at your character sheet and you tell me you've done it and you're full health and you haven't explained a reason to not be or to a reason to be full health instead of having the 1 to 4 damage, I might be like, but as long as you remember to damage yourself, it's one less thing for me to be worried about, if you're just honest.
Yeah, I just figured you probably didn't want to hear after every
Warren, how did you roll what you rolled?
I'm not sure.
What did he do?
He rolled what appears to be an attack.
How did you roll an attack with that Cloak of Protection? What?
I don't think it's set up correctly on D&D Beyond, because it's not giving me bonus armor. And I can roll it, apparently.
Let me look at this.
What? Is that your saving throw?
Because it gives you a +1 to AC and saving throws.
This is just the, like, I didn't give you a special Cloak of Protection. This is just the one from...
It was just...
Oh, you're not attuned to it, so that's why you don't have the +1.
Okay.
Because you do have to manually click that you've attuned to it on your character sheet.
Okay.
You're not... Yeah,
To
you
attune
also have
to
to
it.
equip to it.
I
and
have done
attune
it
to
now.
Anytime you disequip it, you have to then re-attune to it for some reason.
The attack roll is still...
That still doesn't make sense.
You can click on it, and then I guess I clicked on the dice. Yeah, I clicked on the +1 at some point when I was looking at it, and it just rolls an attack.
Oh.
Yeah, when you click on it in D&D Beyond, and it says you gain +1, and there's a dice beside it, bonus AC.
Oh, mine
just
doesn't
clicked on
have
that.
the hyperlink for the +1 bonus to AC when clicked on. Maybe, wait, maybe it's down here?
I don't...
Yeah, I don't have that hyperlink, but cool. You know, that... Alright.
I'm raring to make con saves now. That's something.
It should give you a
con saves.
It should give you a +1 to all your saves, right?
Yeah, but you just had our really nice con saves to begin with. Let me tell you, this guy, not going to get poisoned easily.
Awesome.
He's a dwarf, so he has advantage, right?
Yeah.
What level
are we
spell
no
is
longer
Fireball?
inspired? 3rd.
Nobody should be inspired.
Do we have any casters able to cast Fireball?
I believe we have a Warlock and a Bard who both can technically learn.
Are either of them capable at this point of casting?
I think that's level 3, and we're level 5. I think I have to be level 6, right? I forgot that I needed to take care of
You just said a whole lot of levels, and none of those made sense.
I don't remember what level you have to be for 3rd level spells.
I always figured it was double.
5th level if you're a wizard or a sorcerer. I don't remember when we get 3rd level spells as half casters.
I don't think that I will likely get a 3rd level spell for a very long time. That's why I was asking actual casters.
I don't want ranger spells. I want ranger information.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Anyway. You clicked the wrong ranger.
Yeah. We get them at level 9 when we get 3rd level spells.
Yeah, so
For
I have a
half-casters.
scroll of Fireball, and I'm wondering who I should give it to, or if I should just hang on to it until we level it.
We've already discussed who that should go to, I believe.
Yes,
Maybe
but
not.
we talked about it, but we never ended up giving it. And then I remember because it's still in my inventory, and I would have.
Because
Yeah.
D&D means like that you have to know magic to read the scrolls.
You have to know. You have to be able to cast
yeah.
that spell at some point in your level line.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can't. You don't. Unless you're a wizard, you can't just. You can't even attempt to learn the spell. You just.
Correct.
Okay.
Only wizards can learn the spells.
Fireball.
Yeah,
It's
wizards can take scrolls and like,
sorcerer, wizard,
write them
light
expensive as
domain,
shit.
the fiend, the genie, artillerist. None of the things that I just said are in the party.
And Gloomstalker, right?
No. Of all of the potential casters of Fireball in the party, you are last in line. Orin might be
that's
above.
amazing.
That'd be magic.
That's the point.
Magical
Oh yeah,
dwarf.
it's a spell.
I don't trust it.
Let me just check the druid subclass.
Knife-eared wizardry.
I feel like the druid should be able to get it. You know, because they're a fire druid. But apparently they don't. They get plant growth. That kind of makes sense because of the whole like plants regrowing after a wildfire. I'll say that he can cast fireball with that spell scroll, but that's just because I'm being nice.
Yeah.
And he's not here.
He's what?
So.
A responsible wildlife manager. You know, a designated burn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm.
Yarnold?
No. The druid circle.
Oh.
Yeah, I have thoughts for making a campaign of wildfire cultists that break like a bunch of arsons in the city or something. Like it'd probably be a one city campaign. Yeah, like a real investigative, like figuring out this cult, figuring out what's going on, just starting at the base of, oh, there's a bunch of arsons going on, with the cult's end goal being to summon this extra planar creature, which ends up just being a fucked up Smokey the Bear.
That's horrifying.
By the way,
He's retired.
Michael,
Let him be retired.
I get 3rd level spell slots at level 13.
Oh, nice. By we, I meant me and the bard.
Yes.
Bard might get him sooner because the Bard is a dedicated caster. You're a half. He's a full.
Okay, you get them at level 5.
Anyway.
Because you're dedicated.
Huh.
My bad.
Yep.
But I doubt a bard can cast 5.
I think
Bard can cast whatever the fuck they want.
I think they can.
Bard can cast whatever the
down-
fuck I want. Excuse me?
I'm also going down the path that's like extra bardy, like magical secrets is so.
We'll see.
Or like magic.
So, would you be willing to widen my token slightly? It's an oval and it's pissing me off.
Damn.
Damn.
Joe, I will pay you to, if you change it, I will pay you not to.
I wasn't going to change it. Like, I just spent 8 hours working with ungrateful delinquent kids who think I'm their butler. You think I'm gonna fucking cave to Tommy about his fucking token?
Being
Today is not the
proud.
day. Yeah, today is not the day.
How many of these can I pick up?
Anyway, y'all got controls of the token. Balls in your court. I'm here to tell you when you die.
I'm
No,
following Michael as closely as possible.
Fuck off. Once I get here, you can't see me. So go
Oh,
away.
for sure, remove a torch from your inventory.
Yeah, will
Tommy.
do.
You can still be burning a torch, but
I am.
Walnut will move to be wherever. Anyway, hey Michael.
Oh yeah, hi.
Yeah. Everybody move your remaining movement speed. That's fine.
Oh hey buddy. Wait, I shouldn't have to roll initiative though, right? I'm invisible.
Yeah, but I now have to get everybody into a
Narrate.
controlled situation. Yeah. So everybody needs to stop moving. Hey guys, Michael sees some zombies.
Yeah, sure, that's what I was concerned about.
Yeah. I didn't realize you could
zombies.
see that one as well.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? That one can also see? I'm
You?
pretty
You.
sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it can see a bard.
Really?
I don't
Oh,
think
no.
so. Oh, that's not what I also see. What I also see is down this way.
Yeah, that's a zombie. Anyway, yeah, something can see the bard.
Sure.
Can't see a lot of them, but it can definitely see them.
Sir,
So roll initiative.
I disagree that is a zombie.
Hey, Michael. Half of its name is the word zombie.
Is it just a that thing zombie?
Yeah. Wow, what an
Fair enough.
astute observation.
Blood zombie.
No valid token
And
was
too much
selected.
terraria.
I'm gonna do an experiment real quick.
That's a nat 1 from. Oh, maybe it's not a nat 1. That was not a nat
That was
1
my
from some of the enemies.
I just got a 28.
Congrats.
I'm kind of upset about it actually because I wasted a nat 20 on it. But
Initiative to work.
I don't know what you're trying to do, so.
Well, it says, the initiative. I could send a result to the initiative tracker, but no valid token was selected.
I don't think there's an initiative tracker
There's
active.
not an initiative
That's the-
tracker active because that's roll 20 that you're worrying about. Your initiative is popping up in D&D Beyond, in the thing. Michael's isn't, but that's probably because you rolled it on dice, right?
Yes, I did. How many hit
Uh,
one?
Wait, where do I
Tommy,
get
what'd
to
you
s-
get?
Do I not get to see the turn order?
No,
No,
that didn't happen last time either.
I know, but I thought maybe
Hasn't
that was an
happened in a
accident.
while. No,
I thought maybe I should be
No.
able to.
no. Yeah, I'm just waiting on. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Oh, that's weird. There's a
I
missing
just realized I have a resistance.
enemy in this. I don't know what your resistance is, so congrats.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah, I probably knew that. Anyway, alright. I don't know why that wasn't showing. Definitely remember adding that. Why is that not? Gosh dang it, dude.
Also, for flavor text, I appear as a shambling zombie eldritch horror whenever I have my sword on fire, so enjoy that, party.
Wait. Are you guys waiting for me?
No.
I
I'm
thought
waiting
we
on the
were waiting.
encounter I'm talking to myself. The encounter tracker, when I go to edit it, accurately says what monsters are in it. But when I go to run it, has removed monsters from the encounter. And now it's back. Okay, whatever. Cool. Okay. That don't remember what that was. This was 28.
Oh shit!
13.
We're learning that.
That's that.
Mm.
Or never mind. Walnut did not roll a 41, excuse me. All right. Michael, it is your turn, of course.
Cool. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not a big fan of that big thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna shoot at it.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Does it have true sight?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I need to know if I'm rolling with advantage or not, Joe.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
But that doesn't mean it does or doesn't have true sight. Just ask if you're hidden next time.
That's fair. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. Extra this, because it hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. Oh, wow, that is real bad. 6, 12 points of damage. My first attack. Then I'm going to take the -5 for 10 extra damage on my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
To say, sorry, I only had 5. 23.
Yep.
Okay, so I deal this one 16. Oh my goodness, 18. I rolled 5 dice and 4 of them were ones. Don't worry, guys, I'm killing it. I got it.
So what was the damage total there?
18 for the second.
Cool.
Damn, dude. And that'll be my...
Cool. After you is Walnut, who I don't really know that anything yet. Yeah, I'm kind of checking that one because that corner's definitely not. That corner's definitely not. Yeah, so he can't quite see that one, but he would theoretically hear your. I mean, yeah, you'd hear the bow on 3, 5, 6. Yeah, you can see that one. Half cover? Yeah. You see this one. No. Okay. Walnut will cast Vicious Mockery. The zombie he can see. Fails, taking 3 psychic damage. It has disadvantage. Its next attack. That'll be Walnut. Rav, that's you.
For that. Which direction did I hear the bow fire from, Joe?
You probably at this range you wouldn't hear the bow, but you would have heard Walnut insulting something to your north.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to move 10, 20, 25, 30 feet north. And I can't see anything, so I guess that's my turn.
You don't want to dash?
That's probably a fair point. I forgot that's a thing.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm sorry, Michael. 30.
I love the like.
I can
running
see
in the
Michael
dark.
and Walnut.
You, unless he's
That'll be
lit, you
What's my
can't
turn?
see him.
He is lit.
So the kind of funny.
I
Oh, I was
lit
gonna
him.
say.
Yeah, he got up close to him.
He has a torch and is within
I
the
was gonna
range
say
for me to be hit by the
I
torchlight.
would be the kind of asshole GM that if this guy's sprinting in the dark and you're invisible, you run into each other, knocking each other on the ground. I would absolutely.
I can
do
see
that.
him just fine.
But yeah, that's Orin.
You'll never see it coming.
I'm gonna waddle.
I got
Fair
a
enough.
22 on my initiative.
Uh,
Oh, I took that
Oh.
second initiative roll because you
Yeah, you rolled
threw
an
up
initiative a
2.
second time.
yeah, I'll
Damn
dash.
it.
Because that was the one that auto filled in. I can give you the 22.
Yeah, I was just starting to wonder why it wasn't my turn.
Yeah, that's my
yet.
turn.
Yeah, you'll just go immediately after Orin, and then next round you'll be back to normal.
Okay.
You doing anything else, Orin, other than moving?
No, that's my turn.
Cool. Rion.
Let's see. Don't have any repertoire. Something more deadly.
Jacob is facing this way, by the way.
I will cast Vicious Mockery at the skull.
Okay.
It's a 15
The
whiz.
DC. He fails.
At the what, sorry?
15 whiz.
Yeah, he fails.
Okay, and that's 4 on the die, so he takes full damage there. And
Yep.
I guess he's a spellcaster, so I don't guess that matters. But next attack roll it makes is disadvantage. And
Yep, I gave him a little icon.
And I will duck cover behind the door.
Okay. All right. That makes
We are
it
all very close together.
the skull's turn.
And I'm now illuminated. I'm upset with you because we're about to get fireballed.
No, friend, you are about to get fireballed.
No.
Everyone
Fireball's
is
a
about to
20-foot
get
radius.
fireballed.
We're all about to get fireballed.
I don't believe in fireballs, so it can't hurt me.
Another
I need
one?
a dexterity saving throw from everybody that isn't Rion.
We took a long rest. It definitely got spells back.
I thought it died.
I thought it was dead.
Damn, isn't that something? Anyway.
How did we fucking forget to kill this thing?
Maybe it comes back from the dead.
That
if you don't put it out with
sucks.
holy water.
Now, Michael, would
I'll make
Jacob
a nature check.
know about holy water?
Would Jacob know? Jacob would definitely know about holy water.
No, I
would know
mean
it would
being
work.
important for this specific monster.
No, I don't know.
My
I'll make a
character
nature check.
would. Yeah, give me the nature check. On a fail, you're taking psychic damage.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know what the DC is, but I got a 17.
What's your bonus?
A +3. I got a 14 die.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let it pass this time. I was trying to find your character sheet because I was gonna set the DC as either 15 or 20 based on your bonus, and 3 is low enough that I'll keep it at 15. Anyway, yeah, I mean, holy water works against undead things generally speaking, so it's all as long as Anyway, I still need to roll damage.
I don't suppose any of us have.
Something tells me 11 on Dex is not a good enough saving.
I doubt it. I don't know why anyone would. We don't have a cleric.
I bought some oil. I mean, that's the
I
reason you would
arguably
buy the
might,
holy
but
water is if you didn't have a cleric, you should probably buy holy water is what I would say, but I didn't think about
Yeah,
it.
probably.
On 8. It's a low roll. Oh well, which is surprising. Okay. Wow, what a roll. That's 4 6s and 3 1s on the dice, and then with a 5.
good God,
Yeah,
what, 26?
That's
32
almost perfectly
to
average.
anybody who didn't save.
Can't believe
Uh,
we don't.
What was DC? 15?
DC is 13.
13. Damn.
So
32, so
32
16.
gets halved to 16, gets halved to 8 to Walnut. What was everybody?
Well, thank God the worst of it's over.
What did everybody
Guys,
roll?
I'm not feeling good.
27.
27.
26, sorry. 19 plus 7.
11 from Tommy. All right.
32 damage, you said?
32 damage.
Roger that. I'm standing. Just about.
I'm still
Do I get a
standing.
sense of what just happened on the other side of that door?
Yeah, an explosion. I forgot you weren't in the fireball, and I was just waiting for you to say you did. I'm just looking at your hit points like, he had to take some damage. Completely forgot you're in a different room. That's fine.
No, like I saw that asshole again. I'm like, I'm taking cover and shutting the door.
The door
Yeah, I
is
think-
shut. Yeah. It's
I think. I guess not then. But I was gonna say, I think you might be able to see it.
Yeah, I do see it. It is touching my character, if that makes a difference. I know it's explosion,
All right.
it's not flame.
Not if you have a closed door.
Yeah, closed door, because there's an argument about since the walls are making it like a rifle barrel, and so actually expanding the range. But that's pedantic shit, which is my shit. But I ain't got shit for that right now. Anyway,
I just
Does
see
the
like
gap?
I just see
Does the gap
flames
under the
roll
door
up.
count as going around a wall?
no, not. I mean, like a little puff of flame and smoke might come out from under the door.
I'm
Or
imagining
you know
a
what?
rice burner.
Let's be dramatic. All right. The door slams against this wall.
Oh,
off
fuck!
of its hinges.
Okay, that hit a lot harder than I thought it would.
Should it hit that hard? Probably not. I need this anyway.
Don't DM angry. Don't DM angry.
What's
Always
his
DM
reach?
angry.
Hmm.
That's my secret cap. I'm always angry.
Oh, what's that?
What does it look like?
Oh, that's the thing I was shooting earlier.
It looks like
Is
a
it
happy
also
guy.
emitting light?
No, I'm emitting light.
Holy
Yeah, it just looks
shit.
like there's 2 different lines of light now.
Maybe.
Oh, the flame skull emits light. Never mind. I'm just stupid.
All right.
Peeking around. Are you guys okay? Oh god. Wish I still had a door.
No. No, I am not.
We're fine.
On a scale of 1 to 40, I'm feeling about 6 right now.
Oh fuck. Let's see. What can we near future? Rations. Silvers.
We're gonna shift you there, Michael. That was 2, 3. Okay, so he can. All right. He makes this attack with disadvantage because he has been mocked. Whew. Hey, Michael, does an 8 hit you?
No.
And neither does the nat 20 that was removed by disadvantage.
Convenient
So he gets to cast
for
a
me,
fireball
at least.
and then attack?
No, the zombies
No.
moved up to me.
Different guys.
There are a lot more things present than when you last looked through the open door, Mike.
There's a lot of things happening now.
I'm pretty sure I mocked the skull, though, right?
Yeah, Walnut mocked a zombie.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's you, Michael. Hey, bud. You may be preoccupied.
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, Michael.
Okay. Yeah, I think the dog came in a second.
Well, either he went up to let the dog in, or people came in with the dog. So,
Sorry, it's been a weird weekend. Oh boy, this is not a great situation to be in.
no.
I think I'm gonna disengage and
Cool.
just 5, 10, 15, 20,
Run
5,
away!
30. Hi, friend.
And you're invisible again.
Yep.
For a minute there, I thought we were in trouble.
Hey, Rion,
You
it's your
saw me
turn
for just a second, and then I disappeared again.
to look out the door and find out.
As I run past, I say, "Don't go out there."
God, makes me wish. Fuck, sleep doesn't work on zombies.
Weird that the dead don't sleep, especially because they say you can sleep when you're dead.
No rest for the dead.
No, that's no rest for the wicked.
That's a song.
These guys are wicked rad,
Also,
though.
yeah, the song's named for the statement. We're not giving you that.
Actually, the song's named "Ain't No Rest for the Wicked." If we're gonna get into semantics.
Yeah, but
So
Yes,
No rest
it's still
for the
named
wicked
after the
is the
saying.
statement.
There's no rest for the wicked. That's the saying.
I hate to say this,
And you'll sleep when you're
but
dead.
There's
we
also
might
no rest for
actually
the
be in
weary.
trouble this time.
Actually, it's until you lay your head for good.
Everyone.
That was not me laughing. That's how I feel right now, but don't know what that was.
Okay, I'll tell you what it was. I'll tell you what it was. It was my mother. Because one of Sean's childhood friends came for the night, and boy, oh boy. Oh boy. He's gone now, and that's what the conversation that was being had while I was gone was about him. Because, oh boy, is he something.
2d6 temporary hit points. Fuck, I gotta think.
No, like we actually might be in real trouble this time.
No, we're good.
How are you feeling, Oren?
On a scale of 1 to 48, Orn's feeling a good 16.
I'm starting to realize most of my spells depend on people who can actually be reasoned with.
Yeah, I had that same issue in my last campaign I was playing in.
I'm gonna tell everybody, over here, quickly, come this way.
Yeah, that ain't happening, Chief.
Just you stick by
there.
this. Really? All right. I don't know, man. Like, it'd be better if you got through the door they can't fit through, I would think, but you do you, I guess.
We are firmly fucking pinned between a wall and fat.
A large Yeah, between
disengaged
a
one
rock
time.
and a mushy place.
It seems like
I-
a single disengage
Hang on, let
action
me
would get you
just-
by there.
Disengage will actually not
Don't
take
have
you
enough
through the
movement
door.
for that.
You don't have enough. Oh, because your movement's slowed, huh? Can't. Okay.
Because we can't dash
have to
and
dash.
disengage.
What the fuck can I do? I throw oil here.
Okay.
Oh, goody, we get the burn to death instead of, get shredded.
Woohoo!
Well, maybe they'll slip on it. Blah 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 blah. Creature 5/3, shattering on impact.
Actually, me and Turev here have an avenue of survival.
We do. It does, however, fuck
we
over
just-
our poor Druid friend.
No. We can even fight this. We just simply have to step back and let Fat Ass block everything else.
We do. I suggest we go around the corner so that the skull can't hit us with direct magic attack.
Man, I'm not built for running.
After
Well,
throwing oil,
run anyway.
I'll inspire Walnut because I can see him. And so Walnut gets inspiration, and I duck back behind the door.
You do have movement if you'd like to come out and look at what we're dealing with,
I
He's
got
seen
enough.
and then return.
I'm gonna fight this. It's a terrible idea, but I'm gonna fight this.
That is a terrible idea because I cannot back you up.
Make it to a choke point.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right. So it is. Sorry. Rion went. It's Walnut's turn. Cool. Walnut is going to take one step back and cast Burning Hands, hitting two of the zombies, the oil, and the ogre zombie in front of him. So that's a fail. It's an at 20. Cool. And that's a fail. Yikes on the damage. All right. So, orange zombie takes 5 damage. Ogre zombie takes 5 damage. Green zombie succeeds, thus taking 2 damage, but also takes 5 more damage from the oil that is now in fuego.
Ooh.
Well, it's just gonna there. And as a bonus action, he can summon his dog. I believe, or no, it might be an action to summon it. Bonus action to command it. No. Okay, so action to summon, bonus action to use its stuff. He can healing word, I guess. Oh wait, he leveled spell. Never mind. That's
No.
that's what he does. Cool. Durav.
Roger that. I saw him burning hands the red zombie, the orange zombie, and the green zombie.
Yes.
I would like to cast Toll the Dead on the red zombie,
Okay.
and that is a please, DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
It fails.
All right, 1 damage.
Okay.
Is that including if it's already damaged?
Yeah, because it just
Yep, that
changes
was
what the
1d12.
damage dice is. Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled
So
a
then
1
with
on a
that extra hit,
d12.
No. Just higher potential for damage.
Yeah, throw off the top of my head how it worked.
And then I would like to step back a little, Joe, to here.
Cool. Orin, that's you.
Mm. This may surprise you.
I really think it will.
I'm probably going to dodge and bonus action heal here,
Yeah.
just to get a little bit of that sweet stuff back, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and do such.
Yes. Okay, that's that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's gonna be Flame Skull. I feel like a real dick doing this, but it is what this thing would do. It's going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Oh dear.
Yeah. 5-foot diameter sphere, fire appears unoccupied. Lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes blah blah. It's a bonus action. You can move. You ram the sphere into a creature. Saving throw against sphere's damage. And the sphere stops its turn. All right. Cool.
That happens to be the one spell that I was really hoping I wouldn't see.
That is not the size of it.
Round meal.
All right. And it's going to attack you with the sphere, which is a dexterity saving throw.
Suppose it could be worse. 14.
Cool. So you take 4 damage. And he is concentrating. That'll be that guy who's going to attack the one that just cast fire at him. With a nat 1, will miss. Step forward to block the path. These things aren't smart. 6, 7, 8. But it can't move any further forward without ending its turn occupying another creature's space. So it's not going to dash. It's just going to stand there menacingly. Wait, I was doing its movement speed wrong. I was thinking it had 20 feet of movement, not the 30 it has. So again, 1. So it can get there. It's going to take 5 fire damage on its turn, and it's going to not be able to do anything through that doorway, but it's not going to stop it from like reaching an arm in awkwardly and
Ah!
being a big doofus. Yeah.
I don't know you.
You're not my mom.
I picked the wrong fucking season.
Hmm.
Should be charmed.
So that is this one. Takes 5 more damage as he just stands in the fire. And
Because they're zombies.
yeah. Wait a second. Hmm. 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 I am short one zombie, but that won't be an issue. This one takes, yeah. All right. That's all the zombies. Jacob. You are muted, Michael, if you are here. Cool.
Charm.
These cronuncles are very tasty.
Mm. I cast a wish.
What is your wish?
I am not going to answer that question.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think about that one for a little bit?
No, I didn't think about it for very long. Actually, I came to the conclusion I wouldn't answer that question quite quickly. Can I pray to my patron, Joe?
Sure.
I'm asking from like a technical standpoint, not as in a I want to right now, because I'm
I don't know.
asking for
We haven't really
future
discussed
things.
who your patron is. Your powers aren't divine in
We
origin, so
haven't.
prayer wouldn't really be a thing. It's not to say there
That's
isn't
fair.
ways to contact them, but like prayer is not going to be the standard methodology.
I'm just thinking, like, my patron's the undead, right? I haven't like really chosen which one, but the general idea is they trade their souls for immortality.
Hmm?
And I'm thinking,
You chose the undying, which is not the undead.
yes, you are very right. I'm so smart. I
Yes.
can read.
I
Well,
mean,
you said you were gonna take a
many of your patron options are liches. It doesn't have to be a lich.
But praying to a lich doesn't really seem like such a good idea in most situations.
Yeah.
Or summoning a lich.
But yeah, just looking at some of your. Oh well, I guess maybe this wouldn't be how it works out because you're not a warlock. You're a
Yeah,
blood
no.
hunter.
At seventh level, I can cast silence. Is the biggest thing.
Yeah, no, I was looking at one of the features of the Undying. I was like, oh, this shit's super useful for you. And then I was just like, wait a second. I don't think you actually get this benefit. Yeah. Yeah, if you were a regular Warlock of the Undying, then all of these undead that are making single target attacks it'd basically be like you had Sanctuary on you.
Yeah,
They'd
they'd
have
be
to
loving me.
well, they'd have to make wisdom saving throws against your spell save DC to see if they even can attack you. Or they'd have to choose
Yeah.
a new target. Yeah.
But instead, I'm a half caster. Oh, that's really cool. As a warlock, I'd be able to cast Spare the Dying as a cantrip.
Hmm.
And I'd also regain 1d8 plus con every time I did it, making a death saving throw or stabilizing to Spare the Dying.
I mean, I could just assume that he's going to, make his attack against the big guy at this point.
That's probably fair.
Yeah. He'll probably, take that -5. So that's a 10 to hit, which does hit. For 20 damage to the big blue guy. Cool.
Eat shit, big blue guy.
Bonus action. No, I don't think he'd use a spell slot there. All right. Cool. That makes it Rion.
Okay. If I stepped away, would he get an opportunity attack?
No.
I'm gonna step back here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna throw another whale.
All right. Because there's this giant asshole in the way, you're just gonna fill the square that he fills.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping
Nothing
Douse
wrong.
him in oil.
Fire will
Yeah.
cast, but if it does, fire on him.
Oh no, I'll let it ignite. Yeah. Cool. So that's 5 more damage to him. Your action.
And I will inspire. I'll inspire Jacob.
All right. Yeah.
Suppose I'll move. I'll try and take cover behind this.
Yeah. A women's undergarment. Yep. That'll be Walnut, who can now cast Primal Savagery with the guy in front of him. 19 to hit will hit for 6 acid damage. Cool. And then Durav.
Roger that. Yeah. What is the round meal, Joe?
Oh, that's a flaming sphere that I forgot about. So Walnut actually takes 2d6 fire damage for ending his turn next to it.
Can it move?
It's controlled by the flame skull, so yes.
Is it taking concentration?
It is concentration from the flame skull, yes.
Okay, and what breaks concentration? Sorry,
Damage.
just any damage to the flame skull?
Damage to the flame skull forces the flame skull to roll a concentration saving throw. Your restraining blood maledict will not stop concentration.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep, I know.
I'd like to dash to the west and then, or sorry, east and then north.
Okay.
8, 9, 5, 8, 40.
Cool.
15 more. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And then I would like to cast. Do I have? Can I cast my Blood Maledict on Mr. Big?
You can't see enough of him to do it, is what I'm gonna rule.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Then I can't really do anything, so that's my turn.
Orin, that's you.
Oh, we have beds.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what the fuck to do here. Fuck it. I'm just gonna slap this guy. I'll eat the damage.
All right. Gonna be 7 fire damage from thing when you finish your turn. 19 will hit.
Woo. 8 damage.
All right.
And you said 7 fire damage?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Flame Skull is gonna bonus action to attack you with the sphere. So make the saving throw. DC 13 Dex. That save, so take 3. Then it will make its ranged attack against you, which is at disadvantage. Nat 1 is going to miss. That's that. Big fella will attempt to hit you. Uh, 15's not going to hit. That guy is just standing there burning, so that's what he does. So it's fine. He's fine. He's 5. He's fine. He's 5. Big's 5. That's back to Jacob. Michael, are you back yet? Be a second in case you're muted and don't realize. He's still yellow on Discord, so
On
I'll do
Discord,
that.
for me, I see that he's muted.
No, I'm saying he's listed as idle in his activity, so he's not back to his computer and just doesn't realize he's muted. So he is going to.
He is no longer hidden, fair warning.
Yeah, I was about
Although
to say.
I'd argue that he may not have been from the pool of fire 15 feet away, but
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have it producing light right now, but I mean, he still, takes his -5 to hit and still hits with a 3 on the dice. So for a total of 20 again to blue. Rion, that's you.
I'm gonna throw some dissonant whispers at Big Ugly I can see.
All right.
Spells. Or I should say vicious mockery, sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a 15 whiz save.
Fails.
Alright, 3 damage and disadvantage on his next attack. And then I'm going to try and see if I can back up Orin, so I'm going to run down here with all my move. Oh, and I'll give 2Rav some inspiration.
Yep.
Lovely, thank you.
Mike, 2Rav, and Walnut, I think, have inspiration.
I don't think you've given it to Walnut.
He was the first one I gave it to.
I missed that.
That was in my first.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, good. Stuff happens.
Walnut. What spells does he have? None of those are what I was hoping for.
Get these zombies just to stand in there. They're taking damage every turn.
That's not what I want it to do. Okay, so a 15-foot square hits quite a few things. He's gonna cast Thunderwave at a 2nd level.
Oh boy.
3d8 thunder. Hey, cat, I need you to get off my desk right now. I'm sorry. I love you, but you're kind of fucking all my shit. All right. That roll. Good roll. Constitution. Cool. So that succeeds for 5. Succeeds for 5. He fails for 10. And succeeds for 5. Which I believe is this one. So okay, so
I'm
he
sorry,
would
I
be
am back.
back up with 1 hit point, but then I already know he's not going to do anything his next turn. But take fire damage, succeeds. He's just burning like fucking bitch.
I would be surprised if someone dies on fire.
Yeah, like yeah, there's nothing about yeah, it's radiant or crits that prevent that, but it's just like he's standing still burning. I don't really care if he died, especially because I need his stat block for another zombie that hasn't shown up to the fight yet because the encounter maker was being a bitch earlier. So
Michael, the entire room is illuminated by both me and the fire roaring outside the door.
I see.
Yeah. To ravage you.
Awesome.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. It's you.
Yeah, sorry. One sec. All right, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet into that doorway and slash at the big guy using green flame blade while I swing.
Okay.
$23 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 15 damage. 4 of it
Okay.
is fire damage.
And that is from your D4, right?
From my sword, yeah.
15.
And then the green flame blade will jump to the yellow zombie, dealing 3 damage.
Except it won't. Within 5 feet of you, not 5 feet of your target.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, it isn't. You brandish the weapon using the spell's casting and make a melee attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers the attack, and the green fire leaps to a different creature of your choice that you can see within
Okay.
5
Yeah,
feet.
I read the first 5 feet of you. Because I saw spells attack. Yeah. All right. So what was the damage? To which one?
3 damage
Oh, once again, ask to which one?
to the yellow zombie.
The yellow. Got it. All right.
And as a bonus action, I would like to bite the big fella.
Sure.
That's just fucking
That's a
unsanitary.
21 to hit,
That will hit.
dealing 1d6 plus 1. Sorry, 23 to hit. Not that it matters. 2 damage and healing me for 3.
Congrats on your first successful use of Hungry Draws. I think it
Thank
tastes
you.
awful.
It is. Good.
It also doesn't heal you. It gives you temp HP.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah. That will
I
be.
mean, it's functionally almost the same, but that's fair.
Except it's not. Anyway, Oren.
Yeah. Kinda just in a predicament where if I try to leave, the goats or the sheep's gonna get massacred. But if I stay, I'm going to get massacred. So I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna heal. Cause yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
I'll be.
Oh, by the way, that was a nat 20 on the bite. I don't know if that does anything.
That does damage.
fucking
Double the
abandoned me.
damage. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just realized that.
So roll a second d6.
Okay, that's an extra 6 damage.
Good shit.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Thanks for still taking it.
Yeah. I mean, you gave a really high number and you have a very shitty roll with it. So makes sense that it was an at 20.
Yeah.
Flame Skull is going to cast Magic Missile. 2 at Walnut, 1 at Orin. So Orin, you take 3 damage. Walnut takes 6.
I've got a better like flaming sphere. I'm not sure how to give it to you.
And then bonus action will be to attack you with a flaming sphere, so make that dex saving throw. I don't know why I rolled that on Walnuts.
Failure.
But, so that's 6 more fire damage. Big fella's going to attack. You took the dodge action, so this is at disadvantage. So he misses. Other big fella is going to attack 2Rav, also at disadvantage because of a previous mocking. Does a 19 hit?
Unfortunate.
For 11 bludgeoning damage.
I am down.
Cool. Fun fact, so is he. As he burns.
Nice.
Question. How are you down?
Because I took 32 damage from a fireball.
That will help.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He's been at very low health for a while now.
Being honest, I kind of just forgot about the fireball.
Fair enough.
I didn't. I've been at 6 health since it.
Steps in, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck. Now I get eaten.
He takes 10 fire damage on the way to you. And then, yeah, he has advantage on this attack since you're prone in front of him. 16 to hit.
Does it go against my AC still?
Yeah,
That misses.
so it does. He is unsuccessful in eating your corpse. It is.
I know, it's with a shield, which makes it questionable.
That's not even what the issue I was about to raise is. Is like it'd be too painful to make the point. Oh, your dex save was a nat 1 earlier, Fanto. Too bad I don't remember what the damage roll was.
I missed a few things. Did he just go unconscious and get eaten?
He got unconscious.
No, he attempted to eat
zombie
me, but I have a
tried
very
to
good
bite
AC.
him and failed.
I would
Tried to slam him.
Yeah, you have bardic inspiration if that helps, and if it doesn't, I'd like.
It doesn't help against
It
attack.
doesn't.
AC.
I'm sure it's too late to do so.
Can it help a saving throw? I can't remember. Like a death saving throw?
It could help with the death saving throw.
Okay.
What I was going to comment on is you have a dexterity bonus to your armor class, and you are not dexterous right now. So it would be too painful to just constantly be adding and removing people's dexterities from their armor classes based on their consciousness. But you were just too shifty for him as you laid there on the ground.
I kind of teleported around a little bit.
Yeah.
To be fair, my sword's still on fire, so I look like an eldritch zombie laying on the ground. Ish.
That's that.
Son of a bitch, you're far away.
So he takes 5. Right? 2, 3, 4, 6. 6, yeah. Oh, you know what? Doesn't take 5. This guy takes 5. This guy takes 5. And this fire goes out.
Oh, I'm not wearing armor. Forgot about that.
You're just a lizard.
I'm clothed in like normal clothes with an AC of 18.
It is your turn, Michael.
I'm going to. Oh, come on, why are they like that? Rude. Can get over here at least.
Do you have healing touch, Mike?
Nope. I traded it all so I can shoot better. Sorry.
That's all.
Healing touch also not a thing in Dungeons and Dragons. As in, there are a lot of things that you
Healing
can
words.
touch somebody and heal them with. None of them are called healing touch.
And you are too far away from me to touch, and I thought it was worth it not to get healing words because I'll just touch him. But you're out of range.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go here and shoot the big guy, and I'll take my -5 just for funsies. But before I do, I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns.
So what one are you hitting?
Shoot this guy, the big
Okay.
guy,
With Hail of Thorns.
with Hail of Thorns, because
You
each
will
creature
hit
within
friendlies.
each creature within 5 of the target must make a
Yeah.
dex save.
Oh, that's interesting.
That includes Walnut and Orin.
Oh, I can't see them, so I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, that's
but I did crit.
fine. Okay.
Great.
So I need dex saves from all the zombies.
Yep.
And I guess Orin and Walnut. Does the crit affect my Hail of Thorns damage?
I don't believe so because that's
I don't think so
magic
either
as
because
opposed to the
it's a
attack roll.
spell.
What's
not
your
the attack.
DC?
My DC isn't good. It's 13.
Okay. Both allies save. So go ahead and roll your attack damage.
Alright, so my attack damage is there we fucking go, baby.
Him.
14 plus 16 is 30.
He
The
dies
attack. Cool.
because you crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crit. He doesn't roll it. You did exactly the correct amount of damage to kill him with your
Nice.
attack.
I rolled 2 7s on my d8s.
Yeah. So now I need the spell damage so that I can.
If they succeeded, if they failed, they take 4, and if they succeeded, they take 2.
Cool.
Because it's just a d10. But I got rid of the big guy. Okay. I will be back again.
Oh, and I don't need to roll his because he has 2 remaining. I mean, I do probably need to roll his because Constitution saving throw. He fails. Cool. Black is dead. Probably. I forgot to move that zombie last turn. Yes, you are up.
Okay, I will move here, and I will cast aid on. Let's see. Max and current increased by 5. So I'm going to target Turav, Orin, and Walnut. Doesn't say anything about seeing them, so as long as they're within 30 feet of me, I should be able to revive them.
I'm double checking because the page for the spell sometimes has more language, but that's language that would get included typically. I'm just doing my diligence. It's weird that it can go through walls, but you kind of know your allies are through the walls, so it still makes sense to be able to.
I mean, I know my who they are, and roughly I think they're in this direction.
Yeah. Why is this
So is that
not?
5 healing or is that 5 max health?
That's 5 max
5
health
max
with
health,
5
and it
health
ups
that
your
goes
current
with you.
health type.
So you've got 5 HP points to fill that temporary max.
I'm just gonna use temp hit points to keep track of that.
So if you click on the hit points thing
I have
in
to
D&D,
go, unfortunately.
Okay.
I have to drive to Simcoe. I know I haven't really been here anyway, but I have to go into Simcoe real quick. So
That's weird. Aid doesn't get listed as a bard spell in D&D Beyond. It obviously is because you couldn't add it to your character sheet otherwise.
Yeah, it's listed as cleric, paladin, artificer,
Yeah.
peace domain, and community.
Details page. Yeah. So who were you targeting again?
Turav, Orin, and Walnut.
All right.
Actually, do I have to see somebody to inspire them as well? Let's see.
They can hear as
They
an
can hear
alternative.
me.
Yep.
It's like, you guys got this, and I'll inspire. I suppose I'll do. No, I already got Walnut, so I'll give it to.
Orin is the
Orin.
only uninspired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ally.
You're a tank.
Walnut's HP was increased. Orin's is showing that it's increased, and Durab showing it's increased. Cool.
But what I was gonna say is, if you click on the hit point field down by the bottom of the window that pops up, you see max HP modifier. Just adding 5 there should automatically give you the HP points with the max modifier. So that's an easy way to do that
Yes.
if you want it, Orin. Sounded like you were finding it a little confusing.
Right. That's Walnut, who just had a lot of stuff open up in front of him. Fortunately, he doesn't really have a ton of options for stuff. He's gonna try to viciously mock the skull, maybe break that concentration. With 1 damage, yikes! Let's see if the skull succeeds. Skull does succeed. All right, that's Walnut. Actually, he's going to take a step forward to get away from that flaming sphere, and that does give him eyes on Turav. Turav, you are already conscious. You are
I
still
am prone but
prone,
conscious, yes.
but he can give you a healing word as well for 6 more health.
Roger that. Thank you very much.
All right. That's you, Turav.
All right, I will get this. Swing my sword at him.
Yep.
With not green flame blade because I can't use green flame. That is a 10 to hit.
That hits.
Nine damage. One of it is fire.
9 damage. Cool.
That's all.
Got it.
Oh wait, I'd like to stand up as well. Obviously, sorry.
Yeah. We'll count the standing up as having been before you attacked because you would have attacked with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yep. Anyway, Orin, you're up.
Okay.
In case it wasn't clear from Walnut moving, yeah, you don't provoke opportunity attacks moving away from the sphere.
You know, for shits and or giggles, I know this isn't the optimal. I'm not.
You're gonna shove?
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I'm just gonna shove the zombie in the fire.
Cool.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I prefer round meal.
It's very nice.
Yeah, I might use that later.
Round mill. Oh.
I prefer being a shit ass, Spades, in case you haven't noticed in our many years of friendship.
He prefers being a troll to having fancy graphics.
What the fuck do I even roll for shove? I haven't taken
It
the
is an
shove action
opposed
once.
athletics check, but it
Although
does
the
count
opponent's-
as an attack, technically.
The opponent can use athletics or acrobatics
Yes.
to block it.
With a 19, he succeeds. You are
Really?
bardically inspired if
I
you
was
want to
about to
try and
ask
get the
about
4.
that.
Yeah.
That's a 6, right?
Yeah.
D6.
It's 50-50.
5.
Yeah.
Kerplop. He
I'm
takes
useful.
he is this one. He takes 5 fire damage because he entered the fire. Does succeed the Constitution saving throw, so he's at 1 hit point, but he'll take damage again at the end of his turn if he doesn't move out of the fire.
Did he perhaps not start the fire?
Did not.
Has it always been burning?
Anything else you want to do, Orin?
Nah, that's it.
All right. So it takes 7, which gets halved to 3. And then the flame skull is gonna try and fly away. Oh, he's also gonna make an attack before he flies away. Sorry. Another magic missile. 2 targeting the dwarf that ran at him. So that's 8 damage to Orin and 4 to Walnut.
Bitch made noggin.
Tim, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. This guy attacked Walnut in front of him. That will hit. 3. This guy will attack. A 9 is going to miss you, right? 2 Rav?
Yes.
Cool. He takes 5 damage from the fire. Succeeds, leaving him with 1 hit point. He'll attack Walnut. Miss. Then, oh, he's gonna move there actually, and then take fire damage from the flaming sphere because he's a jackass. 6, cool. This guy sees a tasty morsel next to him. No, he doesn't. Sorry. There's not. We should have been taking damage earlier. Yeah. Okay, needs to be healed. Back up to it's full. This guy needs to take that damage. Cool. This guy sees a tasty morsel, steps forward, and attacks. Orin. A 9 is not going to hit Orin.
Uh-uh.
That guy's there. Back to Jacob. This fire goes out.
Good.
Or as they say in the court circuit, no.
Sure. So here's the weird thing about how Jacob plays out is 1, 2, 5, 6. I don't know if that puts him out of vision yet. Let me double check his movement speed. It is 30. Okay.
I can see Jacob.
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing. Is Jacob ignores cover, so if he could get 1 more, he could attack Blue with advantage, even though he'd barely have an angle on him. But instead, we'll just be taking the.
I can
regular
see the
attack.
tile one further from me than Jacob.
Yeah. So that will hit because he just needs to beat a 3 on the dice for a total of 18 damage to blue. Let's see if blue gets a nat 20 to stay alive. Shocker, he doesn't. Blue's dead. Jacob, Rion, that's you.
One more fire. I'm gonna run up to 2Rav and upcast. Actually, 2Rav first. How's your health?
I'm at about a quarter health. On a scale of 1 to 45, I'm an 11.
Orin, how are you doing?
15 out of 53.
Go ahead and tag. You said 11 out of 5. I'm gonna tag you with level 2
Ooh, thank you. All right, now I'm chilling.
And somebody used their inspiration, right? Orin did.
Or
Some fresh
Yes.
inspiration. Can't do this. That's gonna be all the inspiration I've got for y'all. I guess I'll just go
I
back
feel
to
very
where I
inspired.
came from.
Yep. Walnut again, who is actually going to use. I think I want him to cast his doggo. I'll have it emit light later. Cast it there. And then it's going to teleport with him. How far can it go? Spirit needs to within 5 feet, teleport up to 15 feet. You can see. Okay. So. Gonna go there. That is dexterity saving throw d6. Cool. So that's 4 damage, maybe. Yep. Cool, and orange dice. That'll be Walnut's turn. You have.
All right. First thing I'll do is move 10 feet forward to figure out where I am. Is that round meal still active?
Yes.
Okay.
Skull.
Yeah. I will move here and attack yellow.
Okay, so you moved 10 feet
20 feet.
here.
Although I guess not
10,
diagonally, so 25.
That is the no, you cannot make that move.
I cannot move
You can't
through an
move
enemy.
through the
That's right.
zombie. And so, yeah.
All right, I will
Furthest you
kill the
can get
zombie then.
is here, here, or here. But
I move
it's
10 feet and
equidistant
swing
to
at
where the
zombie.
skull went. Yeah. Cool. Roll to hit.
That's a crit.
Cool. It's dead.
Awesome. I will heal for 1d4.
Yep.
That's 2. And then I will move. Can I move diagonally through corners?
Not
I guess
these
it doesn't
corners.
really
It's
matter.
too sharp.
5,
Corner.
10, 15, 20. There.
Cool. Orin, that's you.
Woo. I guess I'm gonna smack a zombie.
Cool.
I haven't decided what zombie. It's gonna be this one.
All right.
If you move to the other side, you move in.
Does a critical
Not
20
that it matters.
A crit will hit.
I rolled a 10.
Also, you roll again.
Oh,
No, it already includes.
Oh, does it?
Wait. No.
10 seems low for a crit.
D8. It did not include a second roll.
5.
Interesting. Which is a 3. So it's 13 total.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crits roll double
It
the
added
dice, but not double
your
the
strength
bonus.
bonus to both, but it's only the dice that you only roll additional dice. You don't get more strength bonuses. Cool. That's that. Flame Skull is going to keep running. It is no longer concentrating on Flaming Spear because it can't see if the Flaming Spear is doing anything.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yep. Okay. That misses Walnut. This one back to 2 Rav. 22 to hit for
22 hit.
4 damage to 2 Rav.
Roger
He
that.
silvery barbs that.
You can't see it.
Okay, my bad.
Yep. It's gonna be Jacob. Six. I can't tell if he can see anything. Can he see purple? He can see purple. Okay. So he see if he gets an @1 because that's the only thing that can prevent this from hitting. He doesn't, or
I might be putting in my first
doing like lethal.
proper LOA this week.
Yeah.
Just don't feel good, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired and burnt out from work, so I was thinking about putting in one, and then I found out that there's a new recruit, and I wasn't gonna make you deal with that, Fanto. And now if you're putting in an LOA, I'm definitely not making you, or I'm definitely not just leaving the new guy with Kraken in charge.
That's fair.
No, I think I'm next
Yeah,
in the hierarchy.
you definitely aren't. But anyway.
I guess I'll be there. It's just
No.
your hours.
I'm attending. You can take the LOA, man.
It's cool.
Take care of yourself. That's the only.
Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I'm nearly as tired as I am is because I worked a double yesterday and normally don't. Oh, Rihanna, it's you.
I'll just
Alright.
sleep all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Up here for about 20 here, and I will viciously mock that zombie.
Cool.
That's a
Oh,
50
so
whiz.
He fails, so 4 damage. And yep. Walnut is going to TP. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he's gonna use his cantrip to primal savagery first, and then TP. That hits for 5 acid. This guy makes dex save, fails it, takes 4 more damage. We're just gonna call him dead because it's close enough, and this is, I don't want 2 back-to-back sessions to only be fighting a flame skull.
Piss on its ashes.
Yeah. So, Urav, it's your go.
Roger that. I'm going to move 15 feet to there
6.
and look around. And I saw the flame skull retreat this way, so I'm going to run it down
Yep.
to there. And dashing is an action, yeah?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to dash and move 15 to there. Look, 10 to there. And I can see the flame skull. I would like to amplify my blood curse of binding and bind the flame skull.
Is that a
That
bonus
is
action?
it is a bonus action.
Cool. What's the saving throw against it?
It is a DC 13 strength saving throw. And it lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, it's actually it's not an action period. That's crazy.
Huh? No, as a bonus action, you can attempt to bind
Oh,
the
I'm
legs of
looking at
small
Blood
creatures.
Maledect, not
No, that's not an action at all.
wait, Blood Maledect.
They would even
Wait,
No,
call it
so
Crimson. Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah. But I'm seeing what's going on. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Now I
So
see.
I took 1d4
Yeah, yeah.
necrotic damage, and it can't move
No,
until
it's
it
just
completes.
yeah, it's just the fact that your Crimson Right is listed as separately from your Blood Maledect,
Yeah, I know, I hate it.
which is strange. But yes, so Strength saving throw 13. It fails.
All right, and I'm going to use my last 5 movement to duck back behind this corner.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to use. All right, Orin, you presumably dashed for your turn.
Yes.
Don't remember exactly where you were. I feel like you could get further with a dash. Or are you counting your little soiree off to the left as part of
I
your
was
movement?
counting the little soiree.
You don't have to because you were technically moving out of turn, and you would have the information that the flame skull is
Oh,
restrained in the
okay.
room ahead. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think I know how far I can go. I think
I think
that's
you can
right.
get 5 further because diagonals. You didn't always give yourself a diagonal. Um, yeah, that'll be the flame skull. Who does it make more saving throws against? That If so, when?
I think it was a strength saving throw on its turn.
Yeah. Class first creature can repeat the same throw at the end of each of its turns. Got it. Cool. It failed again. That's its turn. Can't see shit. And yeah. Yeah. Cool. Gets us all the way back to the top of the initiative order. Big 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. That's where he gets with a dash. Rion, that's you.
I'll use my phase step here, and I will move right out here, and then then I'll rush another 30 feet.
Okay.
Turn.
Yep. All right. That'll be Walnut, who teleport there as a bonus action, and then move there. $70 feet. This won't have anything with a range of 70 feet plus. Scorching Ray, which does nothing. Cool. So then he'll dash to get closer. Urav.
Yes. All right. 5. What's the range on this? 60 feet. It's 60 feet, right? No, it is not.
65. Pretty much.
I move there and cast Hold the Dead,
Okay.
which is a Wisdom saving throw of DC
It fails.
13. Awesome.
D12.
Okay. 10 damage.
Cool. Orin, that's you.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just gonna move there. It's my turn.
All right.
I have no faith in that thing to break out, and I've got enough health where I can just watch it do stuff.
Yeah. I believe it's out of first level spell slots. It only has a second left. Is going to cast.
Shoot, I forgot to go back and.
It's gonna cast Blur on itself, which gives everybody disadvantage when attacking it. And
Period or just ranged and melee?
attacks. So saving throws
Okay.
are not attacks.
I can still insult him even if I can't see him clearly.
Yes. And then it makes its strength saving throw. Fails. which takes us back to Jacob. Say 30, 20 to hit, which will hit. For 20 damage, which is half to 10. It's his turn, Rion.
How tall is this cliff?
10 feet. You are on the higher end of it.
So if I hopped off that, I could hurt myself.
Yes.
I'll cast Vicious Mockery. Let's see, 15 whiz.
Yep.
Killing the Vicious Mockery. I'm getting 4s all day on that.
What did you say the DC was? Doesn't matter.
15.
It's got a 7 at. Yeah. 4. Got a lot of effects on it right now.
Yes, it does.
It's gonna be Walnut. Turav and Orin, would you be willing to be teleported by the dog?
I would.
Sure.
Can I ask for a description of this room as well, since I haven't seen it yet?
Guys, we'll go there and there. Yes. Yeah, a lot of you guys actually haven't seen this now that I think about it. There's very few of you made it all the way up the stairs. Steep escarpments divide this large cavern into 3 sections, high ledges at either end, and a lower section in the middle. Carved stone stairs climb to the ledges. 2 large tables stand in the middle section, along with a pair of old braziers. A smaller table stands on the eastern ledge. The skeletal remains of a dozen dead warriors attest to the fierceness of the fighting that took place long ago. That's that. He's not going to go anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walnut will make his attack at disadvantage. An 8 is not going to hit.
It does have Bardic. I don't know if that he'd use it.
I don't think he would on it. He rolled a 3 on the D20.
Nice.
Yeah. Turav, that is you.
Useful. 10 minutes.
I move here.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, you can. It doesn't have a ton of usefulness if it doesn't get used, but it's also just like you don't want to. Like I as a DM know the AC and know the probability of like succeeding.
Gotcha.
A player probably wouldn't go for using their bardic inspiration on a 8 total.
Yeah.
Joe, I am going to swing at the guy.
Okay, remember, you have disadvantage.
Yes. Wait, do I? Because he also has disadvantage.
Huh?
He is pinned to the ground with the
He's
thing.
I meant the Bardic Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, he's not attacking
Is that separate
right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's on his attacks.
All right. 2d10 20s then.
Yep.
That is a 14 to hit.
That will hit.
Would you like me to give you the fire damage still?
I do not need the fire damage.
8 damage that will actually hurt him.
Okay, and that's slashing or piercing?
Slashing, unfortunately.
Actually, fortunately. But anyway.
Oh wait, let me check then, because I think it was the wrong. No, it's piercing.
It's piercing. Cool.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The question is
I
it a
remember it
short
was the
sword
long
or
one.
scimitar? Scimitar slash
It's a short sword.
stab. Got it. That is Orin.
That's my turn.
Okay. It will make 2 attacks against 2-Rav. So they're already at disadvantage from being ranged, and there is no double disadvantage. So
it's just disadvantage.
yeah, it's just disadvantage. A dirty 20 to hit.
Unfortunately, it hits.
For a total of 11.
Whew.
That gets rid of that. Then it has disadvantage again.
Should have probably used
That's
surgery barbs.
a 14 to hit on the second one, which I believe doesn't hit.
That misses.
Oh, I also need it to make a concentration saving throw because you did 4 damage to it. It succeeds. And then it needs strength saving throw. It succeeds, so it is able to move again, but it is at the end of its turn that it does that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't move this turn. That is Jacob, who should now be invisible.
I cannot see.
Yeah, well, the dog's not emitting light like it normally does, but the dog emits not a lot of light anyways. Okay, so he can make this attack at advantage. He'll take the -5. That's this 17 to hit, which hits for 18 damage, which destroys the flame skull. As has been discussed, you guys know the flame skull will revive itself if the magic that imbues it with life is not destroyed. Holy water is a method that has been discussed to do that.
Can I think of any other
Joe,
methods?
how much effort would it take to set this giant table on top of the flame skull to crush it?
So, Tommy, that's not a terrible idea. It's magic. It will just move the table with its skull being.
Yeah, I'm imagining like shattering the skull. I didn't know if that would do anything.
Yeah, so the
Powderizing
skull, I believe, becomes ashes on death.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't mention that. It just
What
says
would happen if I ate the ashes, Joe?
no, it's just destroyed, but it's going to be broken into pieces. Putting the table on it will not prevent it from reviving.
Okay.
If you have an idea, Spades, about maybe a way to get rid of it that you'd like to check, or were you just hoping to roll something?
I was hoping to maybe get something else there. I've got oil as an option. It's not holy. I've got cure wounds, which is vaguely miraculous.
I also have a question when you're good.
Yeah.
But I'm
Could I
just
roll
kind of
in?
shooting in the dark.
Could I roll an advantaged Arcana check on it since it's undead?
Yeah.
I have soap.
That's a 16 in Arcana for what may kill it.
Yeah. You guys have already discussed holy water. Dispelling the magic would work, as well as removing the curse. 2 things that nobody has access
Oh, okay.
to. Those are spells.
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic and You,
Maybe not
I
dispel,
can't
but
see dispel magic on you anywhere.
well, I'm just thinking it might have been one of my options. Might have been greater restoration or greater restoration, which seems like curse breaking is part of that.
No, it's specifically the spell remove curse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I know about how long it will take the skull to revive?
An hour.
An hour? Hmm.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Separating its ashes won't do the trick. I don't know.
Nope.
Washing the ashes, sealing them in wax. Obviously, if a table won't stop them, a little bit of wax won't.
It's also a flaming skull, so it would melt the wax, assumedly.
Well, assuming that it can generate its power as wax, as ash, way back to become.
I think we're assuming the magic doesn't come from the skull. It's just the skull that is holding the magic.
An hour, and it gets another fucking.
So short rest.
I would like to search the bodies around me, see if any of them have holy water on them. Go.
Yeah, I'm looking through to see if there's anything in the
Dead
entire
adventurers around here.
dungeon. Because, and the reason I say that is because holy water is expensive to make, and you guys don't have that high. You guys don't have third level spells yet. You're not expected to have third level spells yet.
I didn't go bar to creation right now.
So
It just poof.
I'm just,
Holy
yeah,
water.
I'm.
Could I make it with an alchemy set by chance?
No, it a cleric or paladin.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing is that you guys pretty much either your options are as written, right? Your options are um deal with the fact that there's just a flaming skull somewhere in the dungeon that is aware of your existence, or defeat it and then the rest of the dungeon and then leave the dungeon within an hour. Because there's no materials in the dungeon to destroy it. So unless you have a paladin or a cleric in your party, you just can't destroy it unless you. I mean, you could leave, go to town, get some holy. Like there
I'm
are
considering
workarounds, but
going to town. Like, really.
it is a significant
Alternatively,
inconvenience.
the skull itself is not too hard to deal with when there aren't other monsters, so we can keep just picking them off piece by
Devastating
piece.
every hour. It brings us to wanting a new, like, a fresh full rest. I've got one second level spell left. I suppose our other spellcasters are doing a little bit better, but a fireball is a fucking problem for a party. And if it catches us after we're in a bad spot, that's it. So,
It would be assumed that it needs a long rest to. Oh no, it would need a short rest, wouldn't it? Never mind.
well, I don't know how long it needs to get its fireball back, but you know it only takes an hour to come back to life, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I think,
I'll
yeah,
I'll say for the sake of y'all's decision making right now is I am not ruling that it gets its spells back in an hour. I am ruling that in an hour it comes back with all. It does say it comes back with all of its hits points. It right now will come back with 0 spell slots. It will just have a ranged attack.
I mean, I understand it coming back to life and maybe a table not preventing it from coming back to life, but is there not some kind of cage we can make for it, something to make it so it's incapable of following us?
Something that can stop a magic skull. I don't see
Well,
many options
so
there. We can come back
let
once
me
per
see.
hour and beat the
Wait.
shit out
Let
of
me
it.
think. Let me find the description of these braziers. I shouldn't be helping you this much, but quite frankly, it's
Put a lid on top of it.
yeah, it is something where you guys have given not awful ideas. Um, okay. Um, hmm.
Best I got is a potion that would make it grow to twice the size, but I don't think we really want that.
Um, yeah, I would argue you guys could probably put the brazier over the skull, and you reckon that might prevent it because it is very weak.
Because my blood curse held it in place for a very long time. We know it's not strong.
So we leave it enough space to become a skull again, but then that skull is going to be scooting around
That
like
skull's
a
trapped.
hamster under a bowl.
Yep. We could set the brazier and then like set a table on top of it, maybe. Just extra weight.
Yeah. I'm down with
Giving me
that
an idea.
if y'all got the muscle to move these tables.
Easily. I
don't know if they're like made
have
of
a strength of 12,
Stonehenge
and
or
I'm
something.
sure that the dwarf has a good strength too.
Yep.
Would that be an athletics check, Joe?
You guys have an hour to do it.
Just
Nothing like it doesn't matter how many times you fail that check. You're going to keep trying to do it for
That's
the next
valid.
hour. So yeah,
So
it's going to be a 10 minutes of work.
We flip a table
succeed.
or a brazier over on top of it, put
Yeah.
all the ashes inside the overturned brazier, and set a table on top of it.
Yep.
I assume these how heavy would you say the tables are?
There's once again, I mean, it's a long table.
It's a 20-foot long table.
Yeah,
Of
100
hardwood.
pounds easily. More than
Yeah.
100 pounds likely. You guys can team lift them for sure.
All right. If everyone else is good with that, we can set it right.
All right.
There-ish.
All right. I mean,
And then I'd like to explore a little bit, or maybe take a rest.
I mean, if for me, if it's not a long rest, it's not really worth taking. But a long rest for me would only be 4 hours, anyways.
A short rest will give us hit points back, though, which is my biggest concern.
And a short, well, for y'all's sake, I could certainly do a short rest. I'm just saying, there's no benefit for me. I'll give you the healing, song of healing while we do a short rest, if that's what y'all are wanting.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter in the sense of you guys can decide in the week that we have. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Figure out tomorrow or next session.
Yeah.
All right. I'll catch you.